Hey guys, it's me, Brianna, and this is going to be a tag video. Well, not really a tag video, just a random video. But anyways, Glam Twins did a video called 90s Kid Tag, and it was just so much fun. I was like, you know what, I have to do this video. I am most definitely a 90s kid. I was born in 1988, so I got all of the 90s, well, kind of pretty much. I'm most definitely a 90s kid. I love the 90s. Sometimes I wish I was a kid again. I mean, don't you wish you was a kid again sometimes? But yeah, sometimes I wish like it was still the 90s where, you know, Spice Girls was still like the best thing ever, and you know, those little nanobot keychains and barrettes and stuff, awesome stuff. So anyway, I'm gonna get to the questions. I kind of added some questions because I felt like, you know, the tag was kind of, I don't know. But anyways, I'm going to get started. So, the first question is your favorite Disney Channel original movie. And original movie just means it wasn't like a Disney movie that went to theater. It was kind of the low budget movie that only played on Disney. My absolute favorite movie, original movie, was Zenon 21st Century. I think that's what it was called. Was it? Yeah, Zenon Girl of the 21st Century. That was my movie, and it was like a song on there, and it was like zoom zoom zoom, make my heart wanna boom boom, my supernova girl. Yes, like that was like the movie. I remember like That's So Raven, she was in that movie, and oh, yeah, Zenon Girl 21st Century, and then there was like a sequel to that. Zoom, 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 make my heart wanna boom, boom, my supernova girl. The second question is, who is your favorite music artist of the 90s? Okay, my absolute favorite 90s music artist is still my favorite music artist, and that is Mariah Carey. I loved me some Mariah Carey. Dream Lover, Make It Happen, Butterfly, Honey. Like, Mariah Carey was that girl, and I still love Mariah Carey. My second favorite was TLC. Like, I love me some TLC. Me and my cousins would pretend we was TLC, and like I would always be Chili, and my cousin would always be T-Boz, and like my next door neighbor, she would always be Left Eye. Like, we'd be like in the middle of the like backyard singing Don't Go Chasing Waterfalls. Like, it was that serious. Like, TLC and Mariah Carey were my favorite artists of the 90s, and Mariah Carey is still my favorite artist now. So yeah, that was my favorite artist. Let's see, the next question, your favorite Nickelodeon show. Oh my gosh, I can't pick a favorite Nickelodeon show. Like, I'm trying to think. Hey, there was like Cousin Skeeter, there was All That, there was Rugrats, there was Doug, there was Hey Arnold, there was, I don't know, Alex Mack, Are You Afraid of the Dark? I don't know. I'm gonna say like everything on Snick at Night was like my favorite. Like, so I liked All That, and I liked Cousin Skeeter, and I liked Are You Afraid of the Dark, but I still liked more cartoons. I still liked Rugrats, and I still liked Doug, and I still liked Rocko's Modern Life, and of course Hey Arnold. I still liked that, but I cannot pick a favorite Nickelodeon show. Like, that's too hard. I was a Nickelodeon girl all the way. Favorite toy as a child? Favorite toy as a child? I had this Barbie, and it was like a workout Barbie, and it was like, she was like flexible, you could like move her all around, and she could like work out, and it came with this cassette tape. Haha, 90s cassette tape. Y'all know about the cassette tapes? Yeah, it came with like a pink cassette tape, and it was like, work it out Barbie, yeah, smooth groove. You got all of the newest moves. Ooh, Barbie, it's true. Don't wanna be just like you. Work it out, Barbie. Yeah, it was something like that. It was like Work It Out, Barbie. Like, it was my toy. Like, I would like put the song on. I would like play with the Barbie doll. And And you know, really, the Barbie doll sucked. Like, the Barbie doll wasn't even like it. Like, it was just that the commercial for the Barbie was so awesome that it just was like, oh my gosh. I also had the Barbie boat, and it was like a boat, and it was like a big boat, and then I had a blender on it. So you could like blend stuff on this boat. That was my toy too. Even though my mom really never got me the stuff to blend it. Oh, you know what else? The easy oven. The oven, you know, the oven used to cook like little brownies and stuff in with the little light bulb, and it would take forever for the food to cook because it was like cooking on a light bulb. What was that called? Easy bake oven. I love my easy bake oven. It had like brownies and cakes and treats, and it took forever for your brownies to cook because it was cooking on this little light bulb. So just imagine waiting on a light bulb to cook a brownie. It took like hours on end. But once the brownie was done, it was like so worth the 3-hour wait because the brownie was just so delicious. Only thing was like the brownie was small. Like the brownie came in like, it was like this big. Like the brownie was tiny. Like you take like 3 bites and the brownie would be done. But it was totally worth it. My absolute favorite toy was the easy bake oven. Oh, I want one right now. My favorite candy of the 90s. Snickers. I don't remember like anything awesome about candy. I know I really liked Snickers as a child. I still kind of do. Favorite board game. I really liked Uno, and I liked Uno, Twister, Connect 4. I was really good at Connect 4. Yeah, Connect 4, Uno, Twister. I can't pick one. Like, the 90s was my childhood. Like, you didn't just have one favorite thing as a child. Like, you had a lot of favorite things. So, yeah, my favorite board games was that. Yeah. Your favorite McDonald's Happy Meal toy. Okay. So when I was a little girl, McDonald's had Barbies, right? But they wasn't like the flexible Barbies. Like they was like a Barbie and it looked like this. Like it was hard as could be. It was plastic, had like a tree behind her. I'm gonna see if I can find like a picture of what the Barbies used to look like. Like they was like, you couldn't even really play with them. They was more like paperweights. But that was my favorite McDonald's toys, was those little Barbies I would get as a little girl. And yeah, that was like my favorite toy as a little girl, was the like the rock hard Barbies you would get. Like that's really all I remember about McDonald's toys, was they was just, you couldn't really play with them. They was just like paperweights, but it didn't matter to me. I just liked getting the toy. Your favorite book as a child? Monkey See, Monkey Do. When I first started learning how to read, I remember my mother bought me this scholastic book called Monkey See, Monkey Do, and it was like monkey see, monkey do, monkey eat, monkey poo. I'm pretty sure it didn't say monkey poo. It was like level 1, and I loved the book. I remember that book because it taught me how to read. Other books I liked was obviously Dr. Seuss books. I couldn't get enough of those. As I got older, I kind of liked, you know, the more advanced books, I suppose, like Babysitter's Club and stuff. I remember I had like a scholastic subscription to Babysitter's Club, so I would get like 5 babysitter books every month, and I had like 50 Babysitter Club books. I never read not even one. They was just so boring. But I remember having a bunch of Babysitter Club books from the Scholastic News subscription. Yeah, I don't even know what those Babysitter books are. They're probably like deteriorated in the dumpster somewhere. I don't know. Favorite clothing store as a child? Their favorite clothing store of the 90s. Like when I think of the 90s, I think of like when I was a kid, like 1995 type-ish. And 1995, I don't even remember I had a favorite clothing store. I wasn't really like into clothes as a child. I was just kind of like into everything else. I'm going to say Walmart, because I remember when I was a little girl, I used to love to go to Walmart. Not to buy clothes, but just because I felt like Walmart had everything. And back in like 1995 and stuff, Walmart didn't have food. They were just pretty much everything else. So I remember I loved Walmart because Walmart, you know, they had clothes and they had like candy and they had makeup and they had toys out of this world. Like Walmart, like when I would go to Walmart, I used to run to the toy aisle and just pick out a toy. Oh, I'm starting to miss my childhood. Come back to me, childhood. What would you watch when you got home from school? Oh, I would come home and I would watch Doug and Rugrats. And I remember I loved Doug. Like Doug was my show. I remember like banging on a trash can. drumming on the street like I loved Doug. Like, Doug was my show. It was like Doug Funny and Skeeter and Patty Mayonnaise and I don't remember, Judy, she was like, she was the girl who, she was like a poet, like she was like deep. And then I remember like late 90s, like 1999, I would watch this weird show on Family, and it was called Angela Anaconda.
Angela, hey, hello. Welcome to my very own show. I'll introduce my friends to you. Oh no, it's Minnie Pooh.
It was so weird. It was like newspaper or cartoon, but I was digging that Angela Anaconda show. But yeah, that was definitely like Rugrats, Doug, Angela Anaconda. Yeah, that's what I would come home and watch. Like, you know, I know people are like, you know, yeah, 90s kid, I was born in 1995. No, sorry, if you was born in 1995, you're not a 90s kid. You was born in the 90s, you're a 90s baby, but you're not a 90s kid. Like, you didn't really get to enjoy the 90s. Like, I don't know. I was most definitely a 90s kid. I remember all the 90s stuff. I remember when Clueless, the movie, first came out. I thought like the clothes was like so cool. I remember when Can't Touch This came out. I remember when Garbage Pail Kids, Cabbage, I don't know, there was like Garbage Pail, but it was like the equivalent of Cabbage Patch. I remember when like Princess Diana had died. I remember like the whole fiasco with that. I remember when that happened. I remember when Tupac and Biggie passed. Like, I remember the 90s. Like, the 90s was real. I love the 90s. But anyway, if you are like me and you love the 90s and you miss the 90s, yes, please do this video. You can do a video response. You can tag me in it. I'll watch all my video responses just to let you know. So yeah, I really enjoyed this video. I really want my childhood back now. I'm probably gonna like go on Netflix and watch a 90s cartoon or something while eating Golden Grams, because I just feel I'm depressed now. Like, the childhood's like your best years. Like, yes, so if you're under 18, you're living the best times of your life. I'm telling you the truth. Like, you're living the best times of your life. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll talk to you guys later. Don't forget to rate, subscribe, comment. What was your favorite 90s moment, or what was your favorite thing about the 90s? Comment down below. Put like your favorite like 90s memory, or you know, toy or food, you know, just let's get to know each other. But anyways, like I said, comment, thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Follow me on all my awesome social networks, like my Facebook page, follow me on Instagram. I have a blog up, I have a boutique up. Go shop around my boutique, you know, get your daily dose of Brianna. But anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Love you guys so much, and bye.